Welcome back everyone, this is English course again, coming up with an exceptional PowerPoint tutorial about designing a logo to your YouTube channel using Microsoft Office 365. If you want to find this out, please keep watching till the end. I'll give you clear ideas about how to design each logo step by step. Ready? First of all, let's start a new blank slide. Let's remove this. We insert a text box and type the letter A, which should be capital. Then we add the font size. Let's put 150. You can choose the font size or the font that you prefer. For this logo, I prefer Bookman Old Style, which I see fits very well and really elegant. Alright. Of course, don't forget to make it bold. As for the second A, to get another copy, press Ctrl D. And here we are. Now we still need to flip the second E, either by using the mouse or by clicking the drop-down menu Shape Format, then Rotate, which is much easier and more accurate. And here we choose Flip Vertical. Let's adjust the position a little bit so that we can get the perfect design. Then in order to get the two letters as one object, we need to select both text boxes by pressing Ctrl and click G. Let me show you how to do this in a different way. Let's undo the previous action. So select all first, go Shape Format, then Group. And you can see that both text boxes become one object. Let's make sure it is in the middle of the slide. PowerPoint will show you if it is in the middle or not. Here it is. Now we still have to add two text boxes, one at the top and the other at the bottom. Let's do this quickly. Here we are. Now all the objects and text boxes are ready, so we select all of them. You can simply do this by pressing Ctrl A, and you get the text boxes selected easily without using the mouse. Let's carry on. We go Shape Format again, then we group them to get the final logo. Here we are, our logo is ready to save as a picture. Choose where you'd like to save it. Let's create a new folder with the name Logo Design. And we are done with the first logo. Now let's check how this logo works and drag it into our slide. And you can see how easy it is to move it across the slide and resize it. Now with the same logo, we are going to add 3D effect, and you'll see how beautiful our logo will be. Let's first get a duplicate of this slide, then select the 4 text boxes and choose another color. Hit Design tab on the left and go to the right and click Format Background. Select the whole object again. Then here you need to make sure that you are adding effect to the text, not to the shape. Here we need to make some changes to the width and height of the letter. Let's make them 10 points at the top and 5 or 6 at the bottom. Then we choose material till we get a nice color and shape. I think we need to change the color so it looks like gold. Then back again to the 3D options. Let's try lighting, just like that. This is exactly what we need to do. And as we get our stylish logo, I think we are good to go and move on to show you how to make the next one. As usual, we start over with a new blank slide. Let's go to Shape and draw a rectangle. You can see the dimensions are not equal, so we need to try again. But before dragging the shape into the slide, hold Ctrl Shift and you'll notice how it looks. Let's flip it to the right side. And if you want to check that the shape is exactly in the middle of the slide, go to View, then check Guidelines. Okay. Now we can uncheck this one as we don't need it anymore. Now we need to add more things to this shape so we get the same design. Let's go Insert, shapes, and choose circle. Again, before dragging the shape into the slide, hold Ctrl plus Shift. Here we need to do something very important to get a new shape, so please follow me carefully. Let's zoom in. In this case, we are going to subtract this part of the square using a circle. Make sure you select the square, then the circle, not the other way. So first select the square, then the circle, just like that. Hit subtract, and our shape is almost ready. Now it's time to add this nice picture. Let's get back to our logo. You can see the picture has got a white solid background. We can easily get rid of this by going to Color tabs, choose Color, and select Set Transparent Color. And the picture is now a transparent one. I think it's time now to add some bright color to the shape. Go Shape Format, then Shape Fill, and choose a color of your choice. For me, I want to choose a color from this picture using the eyedropper tool, but I think the light blue looks better. Let's add some 3D effects by going for Matte Shape. Make sure the shape is selected at first. Let's do this quickly. Here we are. Now we'll see how to subtract a text box from this shape. So we insert text box and write E for English. Choose a font type and font size so that it fits the shape nicely. The letter A standing for my name, OMAN. Let's save time and duplicate the letter E by pressing Ctrl D. Then we change it. After that, try to move the two text boxes so that they look attached as one object. Just like that. Now select the shape, then the two text boxes. After that, go Shape Format, Merge Shapes, and hit Subtract. Just like that. We still have these two text boxes for the logo. Let's do this quickly, then add the 3D effect. Here it is. Our amazing logo now is ready. Let's group all the elements, text boxes, shape, and the picture by going Picture Format. Then choose Group, or select all and hit Ctrl G to group them in one beautiful logo. You can also save it in many different colors, just in case. Great. Let's move on and finish up with this stylish logo. A new blank slide, then insert a text box. Let's type the letter D first and choose a font. Oops, the letter D doesn't look the same as in the original logo. Here it is, because actually I used the letter P twice. You'll see how this works. Increase the font size to 115. Let's get a duplicate, then flip it vertical. Here we are. This is the letter D. Now we need to make another duplicate of each one to add more brightness and design our logo. Let's start with the letter D. Go to Insert Shape, then Rectangle. Drag it to cover a part of the letter D. By the way, the purpose of doing this is to get a shape out of the letter, then add it to the other one. So make sure you select the text box first, then the shape. Go to Shape Format, Merge Shapes, and hit Subtract. Oops, it doesn't work because I selected the shape first. Let's reverse it and do it again. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Now we add the shape to the letter D and make some changes. We can choose any color, but I prefer to add the color in the original logo. Let's copy paste. Select the shape we have just made. Go Shape Format, then Shape Fill. Use the eyedropper to get this beautiful bright green color. Here it is. Now we don't need this. Let's do the same with the letter P. Let's save time and do it quickly. I'll be back in a sec. Now it's done, and I see that we have come up with a beautiful shape by using the option intersect and not subtract. Let's apply the same color to the new shape. Then group each letter with the attached shape, just like that. Our logo is almost ready. Still have few steps before getting the final logo picture. Let's select all and hit Ctrl G to group both letters. Now the final logo is done, but we really need to save it as a picture so that it works smoothly on our screen. Let's get this done. This is our first logo. This is the last one. Let's check this one, which is originally saved as a picture. You can resize it, move it smoothly without any problem. Here we are, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Hope you find this interesting. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.